Happy New Year, everybody. Thank God for ushering us into 2016. I am so glad. I am so happy that He has ushered me and everyone I know, my friends, and everyone joyfully into the year of 2016. For those who I lost, my grandparents, they did live a very long life, so rest in peace. I thank God for all the testimonies, my cousin who had a kid, and for the ones that I had to come, and my friends who got married and who had kids. Congratulations to everybody. 2015 was indeed a great year, and I'm privileged also to thank God for being where I am, being a researcher, a research student, on a way to get a PhD. Like, thank God for that. Anyways, my message for 2016 is never stop improving yourself. When I look at what's going on around us, it's kind of sad because it looks like nobody wants to think for themselves anymore. Nobody wants to be inspiring. Nobody wants to be innovative. Nobody wants to break grounds like our fathers who fought for democracy and got us where we are. Nobody wants to think further than what they just see. Everybody's thinking so shallow. Everybody wants to go into entertainment. It looks like entertainment industry is the only way to make money. Everybody wants to make quick money, so they want to do quick things to get money, and it's just making everybody so shallow minded. It's just making everybody not be inspiring anymore. Everybody's just, even the music we make, like 2015 was a year for terrible music. I don't know who agrees with me, but really nobody wants to even sing songs that make sense anymore. Nobody wants to sit down, think of words and write them. Nobody wants to make good music anymore, and it seems like the crowd is accepting all of it, because I don't know, like, I don't get, like, why would you. Anyways, this is not where I'm going to vent my frustration, but I'm going to encourage people. Let's go back to the era of thinking again, being inspiring. Let's go back to thinking about making our nation great and developed, and stop thinking about shallow things. Start thinking long-term solutions to our problems. Start investing in long-term solutions. I would really love for this message to be passed across, to be shared across as possible until it gets into the right hands, because I am here standing today and I'm saying that I'm ready to get involved into investing for long-term solutions, building research institutes, encouraging students to love science and technology, to encourage students to enjoy the education that they are having. People are getting down. People are not being inspired anymore, because yes, when you look around, you graduate, where are the jobs? There are no jobs. So let's start investing into creating jobs for people, and I strongly believe that science and technology will help us get there. There are a lot of smart people in Nigeria. There are a lot of great computer scientists. There are a lot of great programmers. There are a lot of researchers. There are a lot of intelligent inventive people. Let us start making room for them to do what they've been blessed to do. Let us start investing in long-term solutions. Like, I cannot say this enough. And people out there, we are going to get there. So don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Never stop improving yourself. Parents, encourage your kids. Inspire them to want to love science, to want to love education, so that from the very little age, they already, they want to be innovative. They want to do inventive things. They want to break grounds. Husbands, wives, don't just stop improving yourself because you got married. Let's read books. Let's gain more knowledge, and in all things gain understanding as well. I really see a wonderful future. I see, if people can join me in this fight, for a developed future for Africa. For me, it's about creating research institutes and making more room for science and technology to bring advanced projects that are vested towards making our nation great. So I would love to get the public awareness and reach out to people who want to work with me and all of that. So please never stop improving yourself. For me, as a Christian, I would always say Jesus is the best person to give you the balance you would need in your life. You know, at my age, people are expecting me to get married, start looking for a husband and everything. And sorry to disappoint you, mommy and daddy, but it's going to take a while for that to happen. But thank God for everything. Everything will happen in His own time. I am so happy for what 2016 is going to bring for everyone that I know and I love. To all my wonderful Facebook friends, don't aim higher than what you can see, because the universe is such a big place, and we in this earth are like a tiny speck of dust in the whole, you know, universe. And yet that like tells us how farther we should look, how big we should think. That's what it tells us, that we should think bigger than what we can ever imagine. Never stop improving yourself, everyone. Happy New Year.